Hey everybody, welcome back, Kanan here, and welcome to my sales video for the 27th to the 2nd of February 2025, and this is going to be the UK, EU and USA sales. So I would definitely recommend that if you're not in any of these regions, check your region because it might be on sale in your region as well.
What?
And don't forget to do me the honour of hitting that subscribe button if you want to be kept up to date with my latest content. And kicking off the sales this week, we have Mary Shelter 2, 85% off, £5.39, $5.99. Mary Shelter 2 is a role-playing first-person dungeon crawler where you actually get to play fairy tale-inspired characters called Blood Maidens. I myself picked up Mary Shelter 2 a while ago, and I have to admit it gripped me. I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but what I found was strange, odd and incredibly addictive. MS2 has a 7.9 Metascore, and I would definitely recommend it to those that like their dungeon crawlers a little bit different. Golf with Your Friends Ultimate Edition, 70% off, £16.49 and $16.49. The standard edition is also on sale at about £11 something. Golf with your friends, or at least 12 of you at the same time, simultaneously I believe, and you even get power-ups and the like, but this Ultimate Edition has so much more. And for just a few extra bucks you'll be getting about 8 different packs and about 3 extra courses along with the base game. This actually does seem worth it considering you're only spending what, £5 more? WRC Collection 8, 9, 10 is 90% off, £8.99 and $9.99. And at the risk of sounding kind of obvious, but this is the WRC games of the 8, 9 and 10th iterations, and they all improve as they go along. Although it's been a while since I played a rally game, I know that the WRC games are pretty decent. The 8th, 9th and 10th iterations are obviously the more modern versions, and I will say that they have a great knack of making you feel like you're actually racing in a rally car. It's probably also worth mentioning that it's 1 to 2 player offline and also 2 to 8 players online, but if it's like it was before, I'm guessing these are only like ghost races. Miles and Kilo, 80% off, £1.43 and $1.99. Miles and Kilo is an action platformer where each of the game's 36 levels can be cleared without stopping, which kind of makes it perfect for anyone that enjoys speedrunning games. And after you've completed the story mode, and if it's left you wanting more, then there's a time attack mode that can be unlocked for that extra bit of longevity. Miles and Kilo doesn't seem to have a Metascore from users, but the reviewers score is 75% out of 100, which I have to admit is pretty surprising and pretty impressive. And just before I get to the quickfire round, could I just impose on you just a tad bit more and just ask you to subscribe to the channel? Welcome to the quickfire round. Digimon Survive, 70% off, £13.49. This will give you a rich visual novel experience for those that enjoy a light read and also making choices. Castle of Hearts, 87% off, $1.99. Castle of Hearts is basically a Souls-like platformer, and I highly recommend it, especially at this low price. Rad, 75% off, £3.99. Rad is a 3D action roguelike set in a post-apocalyptic world where humanity has faced Armageddon not just once, but twice. Super Treasure Arena, 80% off, $1.99. Super Treasure Arena is a unique mix of retro-inspired arcade action and objective-based arena shooters for up to 4 players. Well, that's your sales for this week. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe, share